Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Everyone podcast. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joey. We are so happy to have you with us today. Today, we are going to explore the world of modern living. We want to talk about how we navigate our social lives, our careers, and our personal growth.
That's right. And today we are talking about a favorite pastime for many of us, dining out and restaurant etiquette.
Dining out, Rachel. I love eating, but I hate the pressure. Last Friday, I tried to walk into a fancy Italian place without a reservation. The host looked at me like I was from Mars and told me there was a 2-hour wait. I ended up eating a hot dog in the rain. I was starving.
Starving. That's a common hyperbole for being very hungry. Joey, for popular spots, you must book a table in advance.
Book a table. That's the same as making a reservation, right? I'll call ahead next time. But once I sit down, the menu is like a novel. I don't know the difference between an appetizer and an entree.
In American English, the appetizer is the starter, the small dish before the main meal. The entree is the main course.
Entree. That sounds French. And what about the daily specials? The server comes over and recites a poem about salmon and asparagus. I can't remember a word of it.
Recites a poem. That's funny. If you missed something, just say, "Could you repeat the specials, please?" It's perfectly fine to ask.
Repeat the specials. Got it. Now, Rachel, I have a gluten intolerance. How do I tell the server without being a nuisance?
And nuisance. That means someone who's annoying. Joey, telling them about dietary restrictions is safety, not annoyance. Just say, "I have an allergy to gluten. Does this dish contain wheat?"
Allergy. Okay, I'll be clear about that. What if I want a steak? They always ask how I want it cooked. I just want it not raw.
There is a scale, Joey. Rare is very red, medium rare is pink, medium is a little pink, and well done is brown throughout.
Medium rare. That sounds like the expert choice. I'll try that. But what about the silverware? There are 3 forks. Do I juggle them?
Juggling forks. The rule of thumb is to work from the outside in. Use the smallest fork for your salad first.
Okay, Rachel, let's talk about the awkward moment. The check arrives. Do I grab it? Do I wait? And how much do I tip? In my country, we don't tip, but here it's like a math test.
Tipping culture is unique in North America. Usually, 15 to 20% of the total bill is the standard tip. It's how servers earn their living.
20%. My cheap heart is breaking, Rachel. But okay, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. What if the service was terrible? The server was rude and the food was cold.
Then you should ask for the manager. Be polite but firm. Say, "I'm dissatisfied with the service today." Don't make a scene, but speak up for yourself.
Make a scene. That means creating a public disturbance or being loud and angry. I'll stay calm, but I'll let them know.
Good. And what about leftovers? If you can't finish your meal, do you leave it?
Leave it? Never. I paid for it. Can I ask for a doggy bag or is that embarrassing?
Doggy bag is a common term, but you can also just say, "Could I get a to-go box, please?" It's very common and eco-friendly to avoid food waste.
To-go box. Okay, I'll eat that for lunch tomorrow. Now, Rachel, what about splitting the bill?
The social dilemma. If you are with friends, you can ask, "Can we split the check?" Most restaurants can divide the total between different cards.
Split the check. That's fair. But if I'm on a date, I should offer to pay, right? I want to be a gentleman.
Offering to pay is generous. You can say, "It's on me," or "I'll get this." It's a smooth way to close the evening.
It's on me. I like that. It sounds cool. And if they insist on paying half, we can go Dutch.
Go Dutch. That's a classic idiom for each person paying for their own meal. It's very common among colleagues.
Go Dutch. Okay. Well, Rachel, I'm hungry now. I'm going to make a reservation for a fancy burger place.
A fancy burger. That's an oxymoron, Joey. Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your meal. I will. Let's review our delicious vocabulary.
Vocabulary review. 1. Starving. Adjective/verb. Meaning suffering or dying from hunger. Informal, very hungry. Example, "I skipped breakfast this morning, so I'm absolutely starving now." 2. Reservation. Noun. Meaning an arrangement to have something, such as a room or a table, held for one's use. Example, do we have a reservation or do we have to wait for a table to become available? 3. Appetizer. Noun. Meaning a small dish of food or a drink taken before a meal or the main course of a meal to stimulate one's appetite. Example, we ordered the calamari as an appetizer to share while we waited for our steaks. 4. Nuisance. Noun. Meaning a person, thing, or circumstance causing inconvenience or annoyance. Example, I'm sorry to be a nuisance, but could I have some extra napkins? 5. Allergy. Noun. Meaning a damaging immune response by the body to a substance, especially pollen, fur, a particular food, or dust, to which it has become hypersensitive. Example, he has a severe nut allergy, so he always checks the ingredients list at restaurants. 6. Well done. Adjective. Meaning of meat cooked thoroughly. Example, I prefer my burger well done. I don't like to see any pink in the middle. 7. Outside in. Idiom/phrase. Meaning starting from the items on the outer edge and moving toward the center. Example, when you see many forks at a formal dinner, remember to use them from the outside in. 8. Dissatisfied. Adjective. Meaning not content or happy with something. Example, she was dissatisfied with the quality of the service and asked to speak to the manager. 9. Make a scene. Idiom. Meaning to create a loud public disturbance or display of anger. Example, please don't make a scene in the restaurant just because they got your order wrong. 10. Doggy bag/to-go box. Noun phrase. Meaning a container used to take home leftover food from a meal eaten at a restaurant. Example, the portions here are huge. I'll definitely need a doggy bag for the rest of this pasta. 11. It's on me. Idiom/phrase. Meaning a way of saying that you will pay the bill for everyone. Example, put your wallet away. It's on me today because it's your birthday. 12. Go Dutch. Idiom/phrase. Meaning to share the cost of something equally, usually a meal. Example, we're just friends, so we usually go Dutch when we go out to dinner. Use this bridge to explore the world. We're always here to help you.
Don't forget to check our community tab. We have a poll waiting for you.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay positive.
Bye-bye.